much. Welcome back to the program. It's guest time on the show, and our guests are here to talk about Drug Check Philippines and what it stands for, and what they're supposed to be doing for all of us, not just here in the personal but corporate world as well. Please welcome on the program. He's a corporate trainer, Santaner Iray, and the assistant operations manager is also chemist Alfred Ong. Alright, parang deja vu, parang nangyari na to ba? Okay, for our viewers' purposes, please introduce yourselves again.
I'm Alfred Ong. I'm the Assistant Operations Manager, at the same time yung chemist of Drug Check Philippines.
Okay.
With me also is Mr. Santaner Iray, yung corporate trainer po namin.
Alright, and many thanks again, gentlemen, for being with us. Actually, tsaka haler, eh, no? What's happening? It's one of those nights, no? Anyway, we were together a few months back, no? We talked about something else then, but now you're with Drug Check Philippines. Okay, first question on the table, the gentleman, is ano ba itong Drug Check Philippines na ito?
Drug Check Philippines.
I always see this again. I'm sorry. I always see this everywhere, eh. You know?
Yes, yes.
Oh, so,
for the interest of course, of the public, yung Drug Check Philippines is a company that combats yung effects of the illegal drugs. What we do as a company is we help folks, yung community natin, be aware. Usually kasi, ang iniisip ng mga corporate clients natin is drug testing lang kami. But we're actually not focused on drug testing. Because what we do is, yung drug testing is just a tool. Tool lang po siya. Pero yung overall niya, hindi nagre-revolve dun sa drug testing lang. What we do is we enhance it, yung drug testing, and we do it into a drug prevention program.
Okay.
Now, yung program namin...
let me just cut you there. You don't stop at determining who and how many are drug users. Merong rehabilitation program na kasama yan.
Including na po yun.
Yan. Okay, sige, go on.
The core kasi ng aming program is actually the awareness part. Ang iniisip nila, alam nila yung droga.
Right.
But what does it do sa ating mga empleyado? What does it do sa mga company? Diyan namin pinapasukan yun.
In Drug Check Philippines kasi we offer a complete or comprehensive drug abuse prevention program. So we start from educating po the employees of the effects, actually adverse effects of using illegal drugs.
Adverse effects.
Adverse effects.
You have to put that in.
Adverse effects of using illegal drugs. Ibig sabihin, yung pagiging addict kasi is not just a physiological ailment. It is also a psychological ailment.
Which affects not just the user but the whole community as well, di ba?
Tapos, bali pag na-educate na natin sila, if they are aware of that, yung application po is the drug testing. Pumapasok doon yung drug test as part of sino ba talaga ang gumagamit at sino ang hindi.
Right.
Pero yung maganda kasi sa Drug Check Philippines po is hindi namin sila pinababayaan to the point that we already knew kung sino po yung gumamit o hindi. We also assist in terms of rehabilitation. Ibig sabihin, we give the company the listings of which rehabilitation center sila pupunta para sa treatment at rehab ng tao.
Confidentiality, and they remain anonymous until such time na if and when they cooperate. But if they do not cooperate, then that's the time that kasama ka na sa listahan. But okay, just as a scenario na lang to put on the table, no? Talagang a practical scenario. For instance, nalaman mo na kung sino nandito, listahan to. Do you go directly to the person involved or you go first to the higher management?
Ang protocol kasi namin is we are involved in the determination kung sino. Actually, on the drug check part, lalo na yung mga nagtetest, hindi nila alam kung sino mga ito ang tinetest namin. So once we find out kung sino yung mga positibo sa paggamit ng illegal drugs, we sort it out together with yung sa management na po.
Okay.
Based on protocol, the management is the one required to disseminate kasi it should be included in their yung tinatawag natin yung corporate handbook nila, yung rules and regulations nila, policies. Now, depende kasi may mga companies very maganda yung kwan nila yung regulation nila. Meron naman right from the labor code. So, nakadepende. That's why we leave yung pagsasabi sa mga empleyado sa mga management.
Let's go to the physical testing. How do you go about it? What's
To educate our viewing public, dalawa kasi yung processes of drug testing. Yung una nito is we do the screening. Tapos, pag nag-positive, that's the time that we elevate po the test result sa confirmatory. Ibig sabihin, hindi lahat po na na-test na positive during the screening may tama sa droga. Alright?
Okay.
Ibig sabihin, the confirmatory will tell. Now, ano ba yung mga methodologies na ginagamit? Sa screening, we use the test kits. Now, pag nag-positive sa screening, posibleng nag-cross-react lang yon sa medication na tinitake niya.
Exactly.
That's why we elevate that sa confirmatory facility. So this time, iba na ang methodology na ginagamit. For confirmatory, we are using the gas chromatograph mass spectrometer. And in the Philippines, nosebleed po yun, nosebleed. GCMS machine. Alright. So yung
Akala ko
machine,
kasi screening lang, parang may mo sa screen, parang
alright.
madurugista
Yung machine
to.
po na GCMS, modern machine siya na according sa batas, it is allowed to be 100% accurate.
100%
Meaning, hindi ka po pwede sa
There
drug
is
testing
no,
na 99.9%. Dapat 100%
Not
accurate.
even an iota of uncertainty, ha?
Hindi po pwede yun, hindi po pwede. So, kailangan po 100% accurate yung confirmatory.
Kasi sa confirmatory, sabi naman ni Sir Santi, no, how does the GCMS makes it accurate? Kasi let's put it, kunwari may halo-halo ka, no, halo-halo, maraming sangkap. Itataob mo ngayon siya sa mesa, and then, ang unang mangyayari kasi sa gas chromatography is, hihiwalay-hiwalay niya yung mga sangkap.
Okay.
So, in the same manner, sa urine natin, hihiwalay-hiwalay niya yung mga component, and after na nahiwalay na, that's the time, dadaan siya sa detector, and the detector determines whether meron bang nahiwalay na illegal substance dyan sa ihi mo. So that makes it accurate. Hindi kagaya dun sa test kit. Ang test kit kasi, sabi nga ni Sir Santi, anything related, similar, or actually the same drug itself, ang nadidetect niya. So sa screening, to make it very simple kasi, ang didetermine niya ay hindi kung positive yung tao, kundi kung negative. Ayun, baliktad. So, kapag sa screen, pag nag-negative ka, automatic negative ka. Pero pag hindi ka negative, we don't say it's positive. Instead, we send it to the confirmatory na magdidetermine kung positive ba siya.
What are the demographics pala?
Sa research po, out of 10, 7 are men.
Out of 10, 7 are men. Men,
We're generalizing, no? Kasi the figure actually shows depende sa drugs na tinitake.
Kasi dito kami 100%. Pero kami addict sa women. Yeah! Get it. Background then. 70%, ha? Wow! Oh, okay.
Sa psychology kasi, it has something to do with the coping mechanism. Kasi yung mga lalaki, they cannot really cope without...
So, it's safe to say that the women cope better than the men.
Oh, yes. Kasi ganito po yun eh.
Kasi
Halimbawa,
ang mga
pag may problema po yung babae, pumunta lang sa kapitbahay at
Okay
ma-share na niya yung problema niya, okay na siya. Pero yung mga lalaki kasi very secretive po eh. Hindi nila masyado na
hindi
i-share. So therefore, they're looking for an outlet and one of those is the use of illegal drugs.
I see. Sa bagay, I agree. Dahil yung hindi ka makakope, mga lalaki, mas maraming Beep! ano ba? Okay. Anyway, more of the Medyo Late Night Show and our friends from Drug Check Philippines. Stay with us here, friends.
Into the sky, do you think time will pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000.
Many thanks to Grand Monaco Realty Development Corporation, Buy and Sell Magazine, EMS Professional Light and Sound, Novo Hair, Golden Root, Glorious Blend. Welcome back to the program. Still our very good friends from Drug Check Philippines, Alfred and Santi. Anyway, going back kanina, sinasabi niyo screening test para sa alam mo, merong style kami dito nila Lloyd yun eh. Papapuntahin mo na, titignan namin sa screen, alam namin agad kung durugista o hindi. Pagpunta namin ganyan, ito mukhang durugista to. Ito mukhang hindi to user, mukhang pusher. Anyway, ang Drug Check Philippines is, there are a lot of drug testing companies in Metro Manila or in the Philippines now, no? But the more a famous one, or more prominent and more the number one actually, the only one na talagang who has the credibility and the good looks to boot. Is Drug Check Philippines. Diba? Okay, so what makes you guys number one? You know,
Well, besides yung nasabi namin kanina that what we actually, yung service namin is not about the drug testing itself,
Right.
but rather to the comprehensive drug prevention program. Now, maliban po doon, Drug Check Philippines boasts na meron kaming nationwide coverage. Meaning, pwede namin i-drug test kahit sino. Pwede namin ibigay yung serbisyo namin kahit saan man dito sa Pilipinas. Na maliban dyan, Drug Check Philippines is also equipped with the necessary tools at saka equipments. And this is being manned by professionals, professional chemists, professional medical technologists, professional chemical engineer at professional pharmacists. So right now we are at 53 nationwide.
53 nationwide,
53 nationwide. And yun talagang binoboast namin. Drug Check Philippines lamang ang merong confirmatory with screening. Kaya hindi...
that makes it really 100% sure, no? Talaga.
So yung pagka nagkikater kami sa mga company, wala nang problemahin yung company. The moment na pumasok siya sa drug check, we partake directly from the screening. Kapag meron kaming nakita, hindi na namin bibigyan ng problema yung mga corporate clients namin na, ay, meron po kaming nakitang positive. You have to seek for confirmatory nito. Instead, sasabihin namin,
yung kumbaga, we need a second opinion, no? You do away with the second opinion.
wala na, automatic,
Yun na yun, automatic
diretso. Ang maganda naman na pag meron kang confirmatory at the same time screening, secured sila legally.
And moreover, ang maganda doon talaga is parang kumbaga, I don't know if it's correct to call it the after-service aftermarket service, no? Yung heart that you put into it, eh. You know, after determining who are the drug users, you don't condemn nor do you pinpoint with a heavy negative hand or finger, no? Pero andun yung support system nyo and your to help.
Yes. Actually nga, Joe, the one of the things din na ginagawa ng drug check is we actually, di ba, we don't end sa service dun sa drug testing. Sabi mo nga, may after sales din kami. What we do in the after sales, kasi maraming mga company nagkakaroon ng problema ito after nung activity.
Right.
Problems arising kung legal ba yan? Anong sasagutin namin sa mga tanong nila?
Right.
Paano ba namin gagawin ang mga proseso? We actually assist them. Kasi hindi talaga smooth sailing ang drug testing eh. There will always be questions arising.
Right.
And that's where we come into the picture.
Right. Well, that's good. And what's nice about the whole thing is, with all this negativity about drugs, no? When you come in, you check when you find out who the drug users are, you try to put them back on track. Yung rehabilitation
assumption kasi
program
ng batas para dun sa mga first-time offender po, they are considered as victims. Therefore, they must be given second chances. They deserve to be given second chances. Kaya nga po, meron tayong treatment and rehabilitation. Maisingit ko lang po, yung kagandahan kasi sa Drug Check Philippines po, we have a Class A laboratory. So yung nagka-categorize niyan, yung Department of Health. Yung iba kasi, screening laboratory lang sila. So usually, kapag na-test nila, pag positive yan, they send out the urine specimen to other laboratory. That is
that's
already a
confirmatory,
violation.
exactly. So
yes, but that is already a violation because na-violate na yung chain of custody and confidentiality of records. But with drug check, since we have a Class A laboratory, we do the screening, we have confirmatory, we will protect the companies in court.
It's everything is a one-stop shop na lang. All in na yan sa Drug Check Philippines. Not to mention, you guys are more good-looking than the other ones, no? But Drug Check Philippines, Alfred, Good. Okay. Is there? Would you like? How would you say this? Would you like to invite them to do drugs so that they can be checked by? Paano ba ito, no? Hindi ko alam. But sige, I'll give you your 2 minutes. Please tell them about what Drug Check has for everyone.
Drug Check Philippines actually is very proud na top 1,000 corporation trusted us. Alright, hindi na namin pwedeng banggitin yung mga pangalan ng kumpanya kasi top 1,000 baka ma-free publicize pa sila. Alright. And we are also proud that we were able to benchmark our services as far as Malaysia, Brunei, and even in Indonesia.
And this is wholly Filipino owned, ha? Very good. Pinoy Gosyante. pinegosyante talaga natin yan, no? Okay, Alfred, any parting shot?
Yes, we'd like to invite yung mga companies natin, not only yung mga companies natin, but the community itself. If you need help in assisting yung sa mga drug prevention, Drug Check Philippines is always there. All you need to do is just dial the number 900-8888. 900-8888, uulitin ko lang po yan, at matutulungan po namin kayo. Depende po sa pangangailangan ninyo, we will customize the service kasi depende sa kanila. So just dial the number 900-8888 and we'll be there to assist you.
All right, great. Thank you very much, our gentlemen, our friends from Drug Check Philippines, Alfred Ong and Santi Iray. And mabuhay kayo, Drug Check Philippines. Magpapabuti yung ginagawa niyong ganyan. Hindi lang basta-basta yung the technical part of it, but there's always heart, no? And you're passionate about your jobs as well. So, congratulations, mabuhay kayo. Thank you very much, Drug Check Philippines. All right, that's all the show we have tonight. Many thanks for watching. Momentarily, I always leave you with this note. Always do everything, friends, for the greater glory of God and for the service of man. Always love and always laugh. This has been the Medyo Late Night Show, and I'm Jojo A. So, good night, guys. Good night. Bye-bye.
Don't wanna let you go. I drown your memory. I don't wanna let this go. I don't. Making my way downtown, walking fast, phrases passing them on down.